Alright guys, now we're in the Captur and we're going to go for a quick drive. And now Kelvin and I are going to give our thoughts of the car as a driver and a passenger. So Kelvin, what do you think of the car so far?
So far I think it's pretty good. As I mentioned, it's a compact SUV. It gives you quite a commanding view, I would say, as compared to other, sedan and hatchback. Right off the bat, when I pressed on the accelerator, the car did not work as responsive as other cars I've driven because of its 1.2 turbo engine.
Yep, and I believe it's because the turbo only kicks in at a certain RPM or a certain speed. So before that, you're basically just like revving the engine gutlessly. So and the throttle response is just a bit slow, which is quite typical of European cars.
Yeah.
But once it gets going, it's okay lah, not too bad lah.
Yep. Other than that, I think the suspension works pretty well. Because I just drove past a bunch of potholes.
Yep.
It's actually absorbed quite a number of undulations. So
quite well so far.
Yeah, it's a comfortable ride, I would say. I'm not sure about the passengers that sit behind the car because this car tends to be a bit,
a bit jumpy.
Yeah, a bit jumpy. But the 17-inch rim tire definitely helps with the car handling. Driving in the city, actually this car feels pretty decent, I would say. When you encounter with speed bumps and potholes here and there, it should be fine. But dealing with traffic jams, I think having a car with the good seats would definitely helps a lot. Elevating your mood. And this car is just wraps you comfortably, especially the leather seats. I really like the leather seats, to be honest.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just that it's not exactly the softest seats, if you know what I mean. The leather itself is a bit grainy, if that makes sense. Especially on the steering wheel. I mean, yes, I appreciate the leather steering wheel, but I just find it a little bit too grainy.
But it actually provides quite a good grips.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But it's just also another thing about the steering, right? It's like it's very, very light. So it's like you just turn a bit lah. It's like it tends to go already.
Very responsive.
But I find it a bit disconcerting. Disconcerting. Okay. It's a bit worrying at times. The car also has this stop-start technology, meaning that let's say if you come to the stop and the gear's in drive and you are having your foot on the brake, the engine will cut off momentarily to save a bit of fuel. It's a nice feature, but I am not too sure what's going to be happening in the next few years after many cycles of use. But either way, you can turn it off, so that's good.
10 seconds later.
It's on.
Okay, cool. So now we switch drivers, and now I'm going to tell you what I feel like behind the wheel. Now, Kelvin is more of a sedate driver. He doesn't do much spirited driving. I, on the other hand, do. So I'm just going to take it on the highway, and we'll see what the car is like to drive at higher speeds. Now we're currently in the Subang Parade area. So let's see what it's like with the higher speeds. We got a fast corner coming up. Ready for this? Ready for this?
No, I'm not, definitely. Oh, I got shocked for a bit right there. Well, it feels pretty decent.
It's not too bad lah.
Yeah, I mean, the handling is pretty good.
Yeah, stability is good. But it's just that the roads here are quite bad, so I can't really judge the car's handling or the ride that much yet. So it's okay. I mean, you can always go a few rounds, whatever.
Yeah. And one thing to take note on, the car speakers is actually pretty good. It's not really a branded speakers. It comes stock with Renault. I think it serves my purpose well lah, because sometimes you want a decent drive, you want to blast some music. It doesn't give you that much of a white noise, I would say.
I see.
Decent bass, decent treble. Yeah, surprisingly good. A note on the back seats is that if you are carrying kids, there's actually a child seat lock on the passenger's door.
That's good.
Yeah, so to prevent your kids from opening the door when you're driving, you can turn it on or off. If you're carrying adults, preferably you could turn it off because adults will less likely to turn on to open up the door.
Yeah.
If you're carrying kids, like let's say kids are 7 years old, they could be jumpy at times.
Yeah.
So it's better to turn on the child lock so it's to prevent them to accidentally open the door while you're driving. I mean, a lot of people might have a misconception that Renault cars is actually non-reliable and very expensive to maintain.
Yep.
Actually, you might make a mistake there. Actually, Renault comes with a 5 years / 100,000 kilometer service package with inclusive of parts and labor. 5 years or unlimited mileage, full manufacturer's warranty, 24 hours roadside assistance where, you know, if you are stuck in the middle of the night, no one is helping you, you can always call them, they are ready to offer their help. Free pickup service during scheduled maintenance. They also have some mobility solutions as well. Whenever your Captur needs to be in the service center for more than 48 hours. Other than that, if you buy Renault Captur or any of the Renault model right now, you could stand a chance to win a flight and accommodation for 2 person to Paris.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, bonjour. Paris.
2 hours later.
Jordan, guess what?
What?
It's drive-through time!
Yay! Okay guys, now we're gonna do a quick test on the drive-through ability. So basically what we're gonna do is we're going to drive in to any kind of drive-through like Starbucks or McDonald's or KFC.
KFC there's no drive-through?
God.
Okay.
In my area got that. And then we'll just see how the car
handles with the tight corners.
Yeah. Now for people who are like short like me, I'm only about 165, so it can be a bit tedious to see over the bonnet because it's quite high up, right? This idiot. But so far so good. It's going quite well. Na satu, ada ke set?
Set.
Satu set. Dan satu crispy chicken muffin set.
Okay, jadi nak scrambled egg sandwich satu set dengan apa lagi?
Itu je.
Ya, bayar 18 tadi.
Okay, thank you. Oops, wrong gear. Oh, this is actually quite tight, man. Berapa ya?
This storage space comes in handy.
It is very handy indeed. Indeed. Thank you.
Not that bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, given that some of the McDonald's drive-thru they have like really design flaws.
Yeah.
Yeah, where they built the driveway with really narrow walls. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, tunggu depan sana ya. The burger.
What? We have to wait for the burger in
Yeah.
front. Self-collect.
No, I don't know. Okay, we'll wait here.
Cool. They actually have a like special parking spots for
Waiting one.
for waiting.
Now that we have our McDonald's food and drinks, we need to test out one more feature, which is going to be a bit of a must-have for different car owners. So we're going to see if the McDonald's cup is a fairly standard size McDonald's cup. Can it fit in this cup holder? Can. But
But
it's a bit shallow. So and I'm worried, right? If you go a bit too fast, it's going to spill over. Okay, that's one. Ouch.
no
One.
problem.
This one should be ill. See, it's like okay lah, can lah.
Can. Or you can take this out, take out the plastic thing,
And make it deeper.
make it deeper for your, let's say, Starbucks cups.
Yep. And the coffee is spilling out a bit already.